Hello from Seoul. Which one sounds like a better way to start off your day? Cold cereal or heartwarming soup? Yeah, everybody knows hot soup is way better, but I know you're thinking like you're too busy in the morning. But don't worry about it. All you need for the nice and comforting soup is only 5 minutes. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Today, we're making Sundubu Jjigae, aka Korean soft tofu stew. And as always, I'm gonna show you two versions, the authentic one and a super simple version. Although I share a super simple recipe, the authentic version is also simple and quick. So unless you're late for school or work, I strongly recommend the first one. Alright, let's start with the authentic version. For this, you will need onion, green onion, chili pepper, egg, ground pork, clams, and Korean soft tofu. Instead of pork or clams, you can use different types of meat or seafood. So try it in many different ways and make your own style. That's the beauty of this sundubu stew. Let's prep some vegetables. First, chop some green onion into small pieces. Next, finely dice a quarter of an onion. The tofu is extremely soft, so if it's too chunky, there might be some kind of imbalance between those two, so I do recommend chopping it finely. And then chop some chili pepper for garnish. Now if you want to make it more spicy, then try this bad boy, which is called 청양고추. Once you try it, you'll be addicted to that extra kick. This time, let's make the seasoning paste. Put 2 tablespoons of Korean chili pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of oyster sauce, half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, half a tablespoon of dashida, Korean beef stock powder, and give it a good mix. Here, if you don't have dashida, you can just go for chicken bouillon powder. No problem at all. Alright, we're set. Let's get cooking. In a wok or pot, put half a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of lard, and heat it over medium heat. If you don't have lard, you can substitute with vegetable oil. Yeah, you can. But sadly, there's gonna be a difference in taste. Now, into the wok, add the green onions, and saute for 2 minutes. Once they start to smell real nice, add 80 grams of ground pork, half a chili pepper, and let them cook for about 2 minutes. Here, make sure to break up the pork so that it doesn't clump. After 2 minutes, reduce it down to a low heat and add in the seasoning paste. Now we're just gonna stir fry this for about 3 minutes. Here, you should be careful not to burn it, otherwise you can't get the beautiful chili oil, which is essential for sundubu jjigae. By any chance, if you think you're dumps, so you don't trust your cooking skills, then just turn the heat off and let it cook by the remaining heat. Don't worry about it. That's gonna work. Next, let's add 1.5 cups of water and change the heat to medium-high heat. Once it's bubbling away, add in your clams and let it continue to boil for about 1 minute. At this point, some of you might wanna ask, Aaron, I think it's not enough water. 1.5 cups? Really? Yes, really. That's the perfect amount of water. Here's the thing, you made soft tofu stew at home but it was not that great, then I'm 100% sure you put too much water in it. This soft tofu contains a lot of moisture and that's gonna make your soup taste bland at the end. So remember, it's always better to add a small amount of water. Alright, grab your spoon and give it a quick taste. If it's a little salty, you're good to go. So add in your soft tofu, break it into nice big chunks and let that cook for about 2 minutes. Okay, it's almost done. Of course you could just serve it in a bowl, but if you want more authentic vibes, bring this kind of dukbaegi and carefully add it in. Then it's gonna make you feel like you're in a Korean restaurant. Once it's piping hot like this, crack an egg and put it on top of the stew. Now all you need to do is just boil it for about 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. Alright, let's finish it off with some green onions, chili peppers, and a few shakes of black pepper. How was it? It's so easy to put together, right? Alright, let's call our taste tester. Claire?
Oh my gosh! It's too beautiful for words, isn't it? I already know what it tastes like, but I can't wait to try this. 먹어보자! Look at this beautiful red spicy broth and the chili oil. Oh my gosh. 이 위에 동동 떠다니는 이 고추기름이 정말 시그니처인 것 같아. Ready? 오. 그냥 완전히 우마미 밤이다. 와, our main hero, soft tofu. 난 이렇게 크게 순두부가 남아있는 그런 순두부찌개가 좋아. 잘게 바스러진 건 그런 거 싫어. 아, 맛있겠다. 이거 빨리 밥 위에다가 올려서 먹으면 진짜 맛있겠다. 오 마이 갓. 이 맛이지. 와. 그냥 입에 넣자마자 그냥 샤르르 녹는다. 그리고 돼지고기가 양념을 쫙 빨아당겨가지고 씹을 때마다 입에서 촥촥촥촥 뭔가 즙이 쫙 퍼지면서 너무 맛있어. It's definitely one of my favorite comfort food. So good. 너무 맛있어. And I can't wait to try the egg. It's the beauty of this soft tofu stew. Put it over the rice and break it. 내가 생각한 것보단 평상시 때보다 좀 많이 익었는데 그래도 좋아. 여전히 크리미 속에가 크리미하니 너무 맛있어. 앞으로 나한테 만들어줄 때는 계란 2개를 넣도록. Just one is not enough for me. I need two.
Alright, here comes the 5-minute recipe that you've been looking for. The first one was pretty easy to make, but this one would be like, oh my god. For this, you will need soft tofu, green onion, chili pepper, and some frozen dumplings. Here, you can use any dumplings you have, but if you want to reduce the cooking time, use this kind of tiny little cute dumplings. It's gonna be way faster. First, let's chop some green onion. For vegetables, I was gonna use only green onion, but I don't want anybody to know it took only 5 minutes to make. So let's bring some chili peppers for garnish. And like I said earlier, one of the most important things when you make Sundubu Jjigae is definitely the broth and the chili oil. But you know, it's impossible to make them within 5 minutes. So we're gonna use these 3 bad boys from supermarkets. First, 사골육수, Korean beef bone stock. I dare say, most of the Korean soups or stews will taste better with this bad boy. Second, chili oil. Since we don't have much time, let's just use some store-bought one. But if you could use homemade chili oil, that would be way better. And this is totally optional, but if there's a Korean grocery store nearby, then try to get this hwayu. It's really gonna add that nice charred flavor into your stew. So you may wanna open a Korean restaurant. Now for the seasoning paste, combine 2 tablespoons of Korean chili pepper flakes, half a tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of dashida, Korean beef stock powder, 1 tablespoon of chili oil, 1 teaspoon of hwayu, and a generous pinch of hondashi. If you don't have this guy, you can skip it, no problem at all. But if you have it at home, please add it in. It's gonna be a game changer. Alright, get yourself a little pot, add 1.5 cups of Korean beef bone stocks, 6 frozen dumplings, green onions, and the seasoning paste. Place it over medium-high heat, and once it starts to boil, add in your tofu and break it into nice big chunks. From here, we're just gonna boil it for about 3 minutes. And that's it. Isn't it too easy? Maybe it's easier than instant ramen. Now, just like before, let's transfer it to a tukbegi and top it off with an egg, some green onions, chili peppers, and a touch of black pepper. Alright, it's done. It is so easy and simple, so I'm not sure if I can call this a recipe. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Claire?
겉으로 봤었을 때는 뭐가 좀 간단한지 딱히 큰 차이가 없긴 한데 궁금하다. 맛이 어떻게 차이가 날지. 개인적으로는 난 무조건 바지락보다는 만두인데 Let's see! Again! 딱 국물 먼저 먹어볼게. This iconic chili oil. 오. 아까 거는 조개 때문인지 육수가 좀 더 시원하고 요거는 좀 더 비비한 것 같아. Again, over the rice and some more broth. 이 맛이지. Let's see. It's dumpling. 만두도 많이 들어있고. Oh my gosh. 와, 맛있겠다. I told you the dumpling in the soup is ridiculously hot, so take your time. 만두의 맛을 살려주네. 이래서 내가 만두를 좋아하는 거야. 둘 다 맛있는데 그래도 둘 중에 하나만 고르라고 하면 난 첫 번째 거로 갈 것 같아. 그게 자기가 늘 해주던 맛이야. Classic is the best.
Today, I showed you how to make Sundubu Jjigae, one of the most popular Korean stews. Actually, making soft tofu stew is quite tricky, even to Koreans. It looks so easy, but it's hard to get the taste that you're looking for. But if you remember these tips that I shared today, I'm pretty sure you can have delicious Korean soft tofu stew anytime and anywhere. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.